focusing on the root chakra. We're going to do a quick flow here. You're welcome to do a longer flow that I placed on YouTube. Right here, we're keeping it to 15 minutes. So you can be seated or you can stay standing. I'm going to start standing, rooting my feet into the surface, bringing my pelvic tilt in, forward, hips, shoulders away from the spine, placing the hands on my sides and palms are facing forward. Using the Ujjayi breath, breathing in deeply and exhaling through the nose. Being here present in this moment, that is the goal. Focusing on the root chakra, so let's envision a red light on the base of the spine. Feeling and seeing our breath as we inhale, coming all the way to the base of the spine. And then exhaling out. Please breathe at your own pace and find your enjoyment in this practice. Finding and experiencing the safety in your body. And in this present moment. Trusting the process. Feeling yourself connecting with the earth. Bringing together the feminine and masculine energies in your body. Bringing your mind, your body, and your spirit to a balance and harmony. One more breath here. And I'm going to turn to the top of my mat, inhaling the arms up. Exhaling, holding forward. Inhaling halfway up. Exhaling, placing the palms on the floor, bending the knees if you need to, stepping or jumping your way back into a plank, pushing through your palms and fingertips, activating the legs, getting nice and strong. Bringing that belly button in towards the spine. Bringing the shoulders away from the ears. Strong here in your plank because you are a strong being. Inhale, exhale, come to your downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Bringing those hips towards the ceiling, having your knees bent here if that's what it takes to have your back lengthened. No arch in the back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower yourself to the mat. You can place your knees down followed by the upper body. Inhale, pressing up into cobra. Tops of the toes, you can come into upward dog. Look forward. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Coming to your downward dog. Inhale. Lifting your arms up through your palms. Stepping up to your warrior one. Bending the front knee, having your hips face forward, adjusting your foot placement. You might need to come out wider. Back toes are at a diagonal, front toes are face forward. Inhale deeply, exhale, Bend deeply. Practice the arms, chest up, small back bend. Straighten that leg. Let's come to face the side of the mat. Sorry, my phone has low battery. So hopefully it was still recording. And let's inhale. Exhale into a wide forward fold, placing the hands on blocks or the mat. Inhale, come up. Exhale, turn to the opposite side. Back toes are now left, diagonal, facing front, toes front, hips facing the front, bending that front knee, adjusting yourself where you want to be. Maybe you practice the arms, inhale deeply, ujjayi breath, making that oceanic sound. Small back bend, if that feels good. Come, face forward, inhale, exhale, bend, and right forward fold. And the knees, inhale, come up, turn the left toes to face the top of the mat. Now your back toes are facing the side of the mat, hips facing the side of the mat. So now your hips are open. Knee is still bent in the front. Adjusting the upper body, bringing the hands out to shoulder height. You can look over those fingers, the left side where that knee is bent. Adjusting yourself, inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, bending further into the pose. Maybe you bring the arms behind your back. Look to the left, strong being. Turn those left toes, fold forward. It was my iPod. Inhale, bend the knees, come up. Now turn the right toes to the top of the mat. Left toes face the side, open hips. Let's come to a warrior two on this side again. Arms shoulder height. Find where you want your feet, what feels good, pressing the hips forward always. Inhale deeply. Where you want your hands, and look over to your right. The side where your knee is bent. You are grounding, you are rooting into the surface here. Inhale. Turn to the side of the mat. Bring your feet about hip distance apart. Grab the right ankle, bring it to the left thigh, or the shin, or kickstanding on the floor, or a chair, or a block. Find a focal point. Bring your hands wherever you want them to be. Breathe deeply. Rooting that foot into the ground. Pressing the foot into the thigh, thigh into the foot. Coming out of that. And let's do that on the opposite side. The left foot to the right thigh, pressing in against each other. Bringing that knee to try to face out as best as you can, and the hips press forward. Smile. If you have a mirror, look at how amazing you are. Feel how amazing you are. And come out of that. I was about to fall there. Come into your guided pose, bringing your hips to the ground. Trying to have your chest lifted upright and using your arms to pull your legs farther apart. try to have your heels on the ground. So if that doesn't work for you, you can roll up a blanket and place your heels on the blanket. Deeply here, grounding, connecting, trusting the process, movement, and then one more breath here. Here, you can place your palms on the floor, bringing your knees to the floor, and return this way, so to be on the mat. Bring your knees far apart, the toes together, dropping the hips towards your heels, and moving into child's pose. Your hands are moved as forward as it feels comfortable. Your head can be on the mat, or you can use a block and put your head on the block. You can put some cushion or pillow or blanket beneath your hips as well. You can also come to bring your knees together and sit on your heels. And come place your head on the block. You can have your hands wherever it feels comfortable. You can also come to melting heart puppy pose, where your hips stay up and your upper body goes towards the floor. So you have a lot of options to accommodate you today. And you can either stay in your child's pose, continue to explore your options, or you can come to corpse pose, where you're laying on your back, legs at the sides of your mat. Remembering your options with that too. Hands and palms and feet up. You can place blocks or pillows or rolled up blankets beneath your feet, under your knees, beneath your back. You can have a cushion under your head. You can place your calves in the chair. You can bring your legs up to a wall. So you have a lot of options for relaxation. And while you're here, just remembering that red light representing the root chakra, the base of your spine. Visualize that light getting brighter in your body. Visualize your breath as you inhale. That breath is going to the base of your spine. See and feel your breath traveling through your amazing body. And know that you are grounded. Know that you are connected. Know that you are trusting the process while you're here on the mat. Trusting the process when you go out there in life. Stay here, not sure how much time you have. Or you can gently begin to bring movement to your body, placing your feet on the mat, rolling over gently to your favorite side, and coming up to a seated position. You can stay here in meditation as well. You can journal your thoughts on your sensations, your feelings on the practice today, anything that came up, any awareness, anything you might have noticed. I just want to take a moment. I hope that there is time there to say thank you to the universal energies, thank you love, thank you light, thank you to all the directions, thank you to the elements, thank you nature, thank you to the ancestors, thank you to all that came before us and showed us how to practice these movements, how connecting the mind, body, and spirit